Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, and I have ideas. I have a 16 by 20 inch canvas and I have pictures to put colors into, and I am going, really, because I just cleared that right before I did that. I just made more color. Okay, well, I'm going to start with that. This is the color I'm going to use for my sky. Well, part of my sky anyway. Let's see if I can put those down there. I'm eventually going to put whatever's in the cream picture right into a shovel. And I should probably use some white in between, but I don't know that it's going to make any difference. And if I want white, I can always put it right into the shovel. I'm going to try and get those a little bit out of my way. I may want them back again as soon as they're gone. And hopefully I have enough color in there to do what I plan on doing, which is making a really obnoxious strip across the sky. Come out. And I have never tried this into the shovel exact method. I mean, I'm sure I've done something similar some way, somehow. And I've been looking at the sandstone caves. Oh, you know what? I also want a sky area above it. And maybe I will use a little something for white. That's an Amsterdam pearl that I don't know what to do with. And that is a Grumbacher Prussian blue. This is something I have no idea what it is, but it's been around for a while. This is a lilac, same thing. I just keep mixing colors and I'll take what I get. I may swipe a few things, I may not. This is totally off the wall and kind of fun and cool. And that is a Floetrol snake. Come here, snake. So now I've got two sky colors. And I'm going to try and give myself some land. I think that is a mixture of golds. That is maybe a Sargent's copper. I'm not sure. This is a Decorated Americana emerald green metallic. This is a Folk Art color shifting green gold. And I'm expecting these to mix out of their layers. That is a Hobby Lobby Master's Touch, I believe, dioxazine purple. This is an Arteza phthalo green that I finally added some more pouring mixture to make it less thick. That is a purple that started out as a dioxazine purple, and it got iridescent pearl fine and golden mixed into it. This is a Folk Art color shifting emerald green. This is a neon green somebody gave me, and I don't remember where it came from. I'm obviously going to have some leftover colors. Same thing for this one. That's just a much more yellow green. And I'm going to probably throw a little more copper, a little more gold. I better like these colors, because if I don't, I'm going to be stuck with them. And I really just want to put some, whoops, don't do that, all my bottles will fall over. I'm going to put a little bit of black in there, right down the middle. I believe that might even be metallic black from Anita's. Alright, so now comes the tough part, is deciding what to do about my sky. And I think, because I still have a bunch of this, I like this color, but I don't know what it is. And I think I'm going to give myself a basic start by giving myself a little color over the top edge. I don't even know if I can get this done in any kind of time, because once I start putting colors in containers, it takes a lot more time than I want to give. But I want some paint down on the canvas so that I can flow color. I'm nervous that I started on the wrong end though. So, yesterday when I was doing shovel pours in the simplest way I could possibly think of, I did some easy zigzags and tipped them. So maybe if I don't put too much paint up here, I might be okay. And I still need a little bit more to go down below. This is my OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula. You can find it on the Amazon link. If you haven't got one, you probably will want one. 99.9% of people who have them love them, and probably better than that, but I have had that occasional person who does not know or does not feel comfortable with it, and I don't know why. But I highly recommend them. There is no better paint spreading tool. Okay, I don't know what that is. It's time to throw that in the bucket, and let's start with the top. And it looks like I don't have much of that Prussian blue, so I'm going to go ahead and give myself more. Cross your fingers, I can make this work. I'm going to start down a little bit so I can use an edge catcher and tip it up toward the top. And I think I'm just going to let any bit of paint that I have left in my shovel become useful. Because paint will flow to paint. Same thing with my cupcake container. It does not look like I'm being careful because I am not being careful. I just want to get these into the bucket. If you let it dry and you can peel your paint out of silicone containers, it's pretty cool actually. So I'm going to just wipe my residuals that I can get off on my low-leafy silicone mat, because I often peel skins up. Someday I might actually use them too. Alright, let's grab an edge catcher, which are usually well and truly stuck together, but they do peel apart pretty easily. So let's do that first. Let's see where all that's going to go. I kind of, maybe I should have had it a lot closer to the top. Maybe I should have put more Prussian blue up there. Let's just do that. Let's let it go down. And it's a learning process every time. So as soon as I get a puddle down there, then I can sort of rock my edge catcher to cover things. But I'd like all that paint to go all the way up there to the top. And it's taking its sweet time. But I can scrape it off and try and use it. Let's go, yeah. I'm trying to find a light spot. Let's go back now that I've got some of that paint where I want it again. This could be really cool if I have time to do it, and if I don't have time to do it and it's working out well, I'll go on to a part 2. But I would really like it to go faster than it's going. And I can scrape off my edge catcher, and I may do so, but I really want that blue up at the top. Come on. It's so slow, wow. I just don't have the patience I need today. That's all. Alright, so let's just take whatever I'll come off of there and here. And hopefully I left myself a little bit of space where I could put my edge catcher down. I did not. Hang on a second. Let me grab an OXO omelet turning spatula. Move a couple more bottles out of my way. Oh, my kingdom for some space. Maybe not. Alright, so I'm going to take my spatula I'm going to also use it to drop some of that beautiful blue right over the edge, right there, and run it down. Alright, so that is what it is. I can see that there's some anomalous, weird shaped clouds down there of blue. No, I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to keep doing it until it works out. Let's take that purple that I liked. Certainly not turning out to be the shovel pour I had envisioned by any stretch. But I don't give up easily, and I do like the results I get sometimes. I'm really inclined to use whatever tools are at hand, and that means I can use airbrush, and you could probably do this with a straw too. Sort of like a Dutch pour, only not. So I think down here I'm going to give myself a little something else, which is some iridescent pink. I don't know what to do about that. I guess that's going to become mixed with something else. Or not. Or not. So let's see. We got a cool pattern for the sky up at the top. Just going to bring that down for a second. And it's time for me to throw my other colors I'm not sure this is going to work. Certainly not. I'm not doing it the way I did it yesterday, so. And I'm shaking. I made some Hobby Lobby brand Master's Touch orange, and then I put a little bit of the iridescent pearl fine from Golden into it. I think I would like a clean edge catcher so that I will not have the colors mixed. Well, I'm going to be mixing them anyway, obviously. Yes, I see that little naked spot right there. Fortunately, that is a wide enough edge catcher. And I think the color that I thought I wanted at the bottom, strangely enough. Come on. Maybe we can get that Floetrol issue out of there. That tip's been cleared a few times. What did I do with that edge catcher? There it is. It's really too big to lose. I wanted a yellow horizon on my sky. I keep seeing all these wonderful sunset pictures with yellow skies on their horizon. I kind of want to even pull it down, but I think it will interrupt whatever I have for bottom half if I'm not careful. Let's just put some more white in there. As a line of demarcation sort of thing. And it will flow down. I need it to flow down as far as I can get it to flow down, actually. Maybe we'll try the straw this time. It seems to be mixing things fairly well. I need a different spatula. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that extra color I've got yet. I am going to use the color I've got. Looks like I need a little more. Oops, no yellow up there, please. No green in my sky today, if I can possibly manage it. At least I've got my colors ready to go. And I'm going to throw those in a bucket. Give this one more tip. Every which way. I keep wanting to put huge spirals in my skies. The colors are running away. I have more of that color. Okay, so I've got 3 minutes at this point. 2 minutes of it I'm going to tell you there's probably going to be part 2. Come on, just a drop or two. And as it turns out to be red. Not what I had intended, but it doesn't usually happen that I get exactly what I intended anyway. So let's just go ahead and take my chances with a shovel. Yes, I needed another shovel. Alright, so I'm going sideways to get all those colors. And I'm going to do something really strange. No, yes, yes I am. And scrape that shovel out. I was going to go up the edges, but I suppose there's always tomorrow. And if I don't make it right now, I might make it some other point in time. Let's get those bottles out of the way and bring back my edge catcher, because I don't think the blue one's going to hurt anything. That green is lurid. It'll probably still look okay. I can ribbon pour some stripes over the top of this, which reminds me, I might want to torch that. You know, I'm not telling you all the stuff you need to hear either. I see that thing up there. It is bugging me, and now it's a fingerprint. Oh well. So we got some really cool little cells. I got 1 minute left. Tell you guys, please give me a thumbs up, watch the videos longer, watch when the notifications come out, check my Teespring underneath the video. If you want to help me out, look for the end screen with the exhibition video on it. They all have it, and if you want to be a contributor to help keep the studio rolling, you'll be automatically entered in the monthly drawing should you happen to... I'm just going to pour this straight out of the cup. Should you happen to make a donation through PayPal or Patreon. I love you guys. There's 90,000 of you. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not, but I'm going to dump it sideways, so it's going to be kind of cool no matter what. It's just going to be stripey is all. And I might do it again on the bottom. Alright, I'll see you guys anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out.